What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got a split review to do for you guys, and I'm going to be talking to you about the new split from the bands The Mentors and Nekro Drunkz. This is released on Hells Headbangers Records. Yeah. When I found out that this split was going to be announced, I honestly was not all that surprised, because pretty much both of these bands are very kindred spirits in a way and share a whole hell of a lot of things in common. They both play very lewd, crude, sleazy styles of metal, very, very risky blues sort of lyrical and visual content, very perverted, very sexual, very miscreant-like, but both very entertaining bands in their own right. I mean, the past and the present of sleaziness coming together for something very special. I'm going to talk about the Mentor side first, the Mentor side of the split first. Yeah. These guys are currently based out of Hollywood, California, and if you're a fan of heavy metal, punk rock, or sleaze, a band like the Mentors need absolutely no introduction. This is a band that's been around since 1976, and this is a band that has been mired in high praise and controversy for what seems like forever. I mean, this is a band that existed right around the time of the PMRC. Pretty much back then, the whole league of music being censored, having parental advisory stickers put on everything. Pretty much, this is a band that was outlawed and frowned upon for their style of music. Pretty much crude humor, sexual humor, over-the-top lyrics, over-the-top song titles. I mean, their first three albums, I would say, really set the bar kind of high, or even low for that matter. Albums like You Axed For It, Up the Dose, Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. Just some really incredible music. I mean, R.I.P. El Duce. What an incredible vocalist. Just such a fun band to listen to. I mean, if you already know the kind of sleaziness this band is about, then you'll be right at home with their style of music. Really good, really fun, sing-along sort of punk and metal and thrash and all that other stuff. Really amazing body of work this band has put out over the years. I mean, they're still active and going today, and what's interesting about this split is the fact that the two songs that are on this split are pretty much songs picked from different aspects of this band's career. I mean, you have the song Kings of Sleaze, which is a song off of their 1994 demo Houses of the Horny, and the song Midnight Mistress, which is a track off of their fifth album from 1991 entitled To the Max. I mean, pretty much both of these songs are standard fare Mentor songs. Very catchy, very, very infectious upon the minute you listen to them. I mean, I love the vocal style of the Mentors here. It's pretty much a mixture of almost spoken word, spoken kind of style of singing, very entertaining and crazy. I mean, the lyrics are very over the top, especially on the song Midnight Mistress. I mean, it's what you would expect out of a Mentor song. It's so over the top and crazy, but the music is just so badass and fun to listen to. I mean, so much good riff work, so much good drumming going on those songs. I mean, those songs are pretty much par the course for what you would expect from the Mentors. Such a really awesome body of work this band has put out over the years, and these two songs are really, really representative of what the Mentors have done throughout the decades. It's just really sensational. Now we get to the Nekro Drunkz side of the split, and personally, my favorite side of the split. These guys are based out of Oregon, and these guys are pretty much the heir apparent to the Mentors. Really sleazy, nasty, grindy, deathy, thrashy sort of metal going on here with this band. I mean, this band has put out a very solid body of work throughout the years. I mean, even Disguster, who is in this band, is also the main man behind Head Split Records, and is involved in amongst a series of other great bands. I know he's in Cemetery Lust, and assorted other great projects. But Nekro Drunkz is a project that I would best associate him with here. And they've put out 3 really, in addition to a series of EPs and splits and live stuff, they put out a bunch of really good albums like Tyrants of Toilet Music, Absolute Filth, and last year's really, really over-the-top Lavatory Carnage. Absolutely badass albums all the way throughout for this band. And the 2 songs that are picked on here are pretty much sort of similar to what the Mentors did. This is part of the course for Nekro Drunkz. I mean, you have the song Crotch Crustaceans. I mean, pretty much a mixture, a smattering of really fast drumming, gritty, audible bass, dirty, disgusting riffs, and really crazed vocals. I love the vocal stylings going on the song Crotch Crustaceans, but things only get better once you hear the song Heavy Metal Mustache Ride, which is easily one of my favorite songs that I've listened to this year. I absolutely love the heavy metal-esque singing at the very beginning of that song. It's like, ah! That kind of singing. It's just so much fun. It adds to the craziness and intensity of the music of that song. It's probably some of the best 2 minutes you'll hear of any song throughout this entire year. And that's just such a fun song. I mean, the Nekro Drunkz are really bringing sleazy metal properly today, and I really had a blast listening to this side of the split. But it's cool to see the past and the present collide for something very special like this. So if you're into sleazy, over-the-top metal, if you're into lewd, crude stuff, this Mentors and Nekro Drunkz split will be right up your alley. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you a link in the description box to the Hells Headbangers Bandcamp page, where you can stream the tracks Kings of Sleaze and Crotch Crustaceans, respectively. This will be available as a 7-inch vinyl. First 111 copies come on white vinyl. The rest are on black vinyl. You can pre-order it right now, and pretty much as per usual, Hells Headbangers will deliver a top-quality package with this split. So, again, the split is the Mentors and Nekro Drunkz. This is released on Hells Headbangers Records. Go check this out. Are any of you guys into the Mentors or the Nekro Drunkz? Shit, you get what I'm saying. The Nekro Drunkz, the Mentors, you know what I'm saying. Great split. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. Until next time, Army Hell out.